No, dude, are you serious?
I just need it lower. Shaking in your belly button. Sorry.
This is weird. You ever heard of a troll? Cole, come on, dude! Hey internet, and welcome to A Little Help. Everybody needs a little help now and then. We're gonna show you how to get just a little bit better in the kitchen because you totally can and you totally will. Today, we're gonna talk about salad because it's one of my favorite foods. But not bland, boring iceberg with bottled, oily dressing or that same old mescaline, goat cheese, and craisin combo on every single menu of all time. We're gonna show you how to take salad creating to the next level. Let's make a salad that you actually want to eat. Let's start at the very beginning, prepping your greens. Yes, we need to wash our greens, but remember to dry them thoroughly. You cannot dress wet lettuce. You see, water works as a barrier between lettuce and the dressing, and it dilutes the flavor of your salad, and it also messes with the texture. To wash, submerge them in ice cold water and move them around until you see the dirt and the sand fall to the bottom of the bowl. Once your greens look clean, move them to a clean kitchen towel or paper towel to dry. Allow them to dry on the towel and gently dab them with a second towel. When your greens are dry, you're ready to build your salad, or you can store them in a zip-top bag for later. Now, for the most important part, the dressing. A salad dressing can make or break your salad. My suggestion, don't buy the bottled stuff. Make your own salad dressing. It allows you to control the flavor. A lot of bottled dressings tend to be too oily and they're really bland because they don't have a proper level of acidity. You want to make sure you're using about a 2-to-1 ratio of oil and acid like vinegar or citrus. Here's a really simple vinaigrette recipe to start with. We have 1 lime. We're going to use the juice of that 1 lime. We're gonna add a little red wine vinegar, and now I'm gonna use some olive oil, double the amount of whatever acid I have, some sea salt, and some black pepper. Close that up, and shake the shit out of it. When your dressing is ready, set it aside. Most greens are very delicate, and they get really soggy if you dress too early or if you dress them too heavily. Now, enough talk about dressing, let's get to our vegetables. We have our romaine. We're gonna add some whole leaf fresh mint, and we're also gonna add some leaves of basil because fresh herbs work really well as greens for your salad. We have some cherry tomatoes, sliced jalapeno, and some cotija cheese. Next is our lime vinaigrette. I'm gonna start with a little bit and taste it to see if I need more. And yes, I'm using my hands because tongs can damage the leaves, and also by using your hands, you're allowing everything to get coated evenly. That's a perfectly balanced salad. That's it. Now remember, salad doesn't have to leave you hungry. Adding a protein can make your salad a complete meal, and it doesn't have to just be chicken breast. It can be scallops or shrimp or steak. So there you have it. You've transformed your little salad into a perfectly balanced meal. Layering and adding different textures and flavors is what makes a salad exciting. Play around with raw and cooked veggies, toasted nuts and seeds, grains, cheeses, and fruit. So we're gonna start with some watercress, which is similar to arugula. It has a nice peppery flavor to it. So if you like arugula, you've never tried watercress, give it a try. We're gonna start with our greens. We're gonna add a little bit of red quinoa. Next, we have some roasted sweet potato, some Persian cucumber, get a little crunch in there, some breakfast radish, get a little bit more crunch in there, toasted sunflower seeds, some scallions, season with salt and pepper, and then we'll toss everything together. So I made this dressing out of turmeric and tahini, which is a sesame paste, and a little bit of lemon juice and olive oil. Because this one is a little bit thicker than our vinaigrette and it also has a super cool color, I'm going to drizzle it on top for presentation purposes. Soft, chewy, crunchy, sweet, savory. Get crazy and experiment because cooking is about trying new things and figuring out what works best for you. And we're done. Sometimes all you need is a little help. So get out there and start tossing some salads. Well, you made it this far. You may as well like, comment, and subscribe.